Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lukeness Monster. Today we do have a ton of Star Wars Black Series and Vintage Collection reveals to go over. If you guys didn't know, today is actually the last day for Hasbro's Bring Home the Galaxy reveals, and they did not disappoint. So let's go ahead and jump into all of the reveals. And real quick, before we do get into the video, if you are new to the channel, we're actually doing a giveaway at 8,500 subs. We are actually only 200 subs away, which is incredible. But at 8,500 subs, we'll be giving away this clone Captain Rex figure. You do have to be subbed to the channel to enter though, so make sure you go down, hit the like button, and subscribe so you don't miss out. And basically how that'll work is once we hit 8,500 subs, I'll release a giveaway video. All you have to do is make sure you're subbed and then comment on that giveaway video to enter. So yeah, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out, and on to the video. Real quick though, we actually did just drop our brand new Lukeness Monster merch. If you haven't been paying attention to the channel, you know that we got a brand new logo, so I had to implement new merch with that new logo, and I think it turned out amazing. We do have a few different products here. I'll kind of go through them quickly, but make sure to go check out the full products link in the description. But we do have the Lukeness hoodie, looking great. No back printing this time, but we do have the Lukeness Monster going down the sleeve. I think that looks incredible. We also do have the t-shirt, looking pretty cool as well. We also, of course, did bring back the hashtag MakeTBS5s, just updated with the new logo, and I think that one does look incredible. And then we also do have brand new an embroidered beanie. I'm super happy to bringing beanies with to the Lukeness Monster merch, and of course they are embroidered, which is super cool, super awesome. Really excited we could actually pull that off. And then of course we do have the normal stickers, mugs, cups, backpacks, etc. So make sure to go check it all out, link in the description. First up in the reveals, we actually did get a few TVC figures. So first up, we actually did get ARC Trooper Blitz. I believe he is the last member of Rancor Battalion that we did need in the Black Series, or I'm sorry, in the Vintage Collection. And yeah, that's awesome. I absolutely love his design. He's my favorite one of Rancor Battalion. I love the yellow. I love like the checkered diamond pattern on the skirt piece as well. Like, it's just awesome figure, and it's really nice to see this one make a return to 3 3/4 inch. So yeah, really happy about this one. I just really wish they would do this in the Black Series. Here's a post from Yakface, and as you can see, in the last 2 years, TVC has gotten all of these ARC Trooper figures, and this is also not including the 5s and Echo figure. So yeah, TVC's been getting a ton of ARC Troopers, which is awesome, but kind of bring that to the Black Series too. We have the ARC Trooper mold. All you gotta do is repaint it, and I'd absolutely love to see that, especially just more of these ARC Troopers in the Black Series. I know people would want them. There's plenty of demand for them. I know ARC Troopers always sell out. They're always hard to find. So yeah, please make some of these characters in the Black Series, because I know they would sell great, and it'd be a good way to kind of make some more of those 20th anniversary of Clone Wars figures. Next up, moving to a Black Series reveal real quick before getting back into TVC and then another Black Series, we did get the official reveal for the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi Gamorrean Guard. Now, this is a figure that was previously leaked. We knew it was coming. It's shown up in stores, and we known about it. It's not really surprising, so this is kind of a mediocre reveal to me. I think it's pretty cool to see it officially revealed. It's nice to have some new glam shots of the Gamorrean Guard as well, but all in all, like, this was leaked a few weeks ago. It's nothing big, nothing like super newsworthy. Now, one thing that I read on this, which is really surprising, is that this is actually a Target exclusive, which is kind of weird to me just because it is a deluxe figure, so we don't normally see deluxe exclusives, but I mean, that's alright. It's not like a super necessary figure to get, so I'm alright with it being an exclusive, but just for like a 40th anniversary deluxe figure, those aren't normally exclusives. And then we also did get 2 more TVC comic-inspired Boba Fett figures, so that's awesome. I absolutely love these. I know a lot of TVC fans have been complaining. One about the price, which is justified. This one is rumored to be $23 each, which is a lot for a TVC figure. But I just really love that comic-inspired look, and I really wish they would do some more stuff like this in the Black Series. Not just like comic-specific figures, but comic looks of already existing figures. So yeah, give me some of the comic Boba Fetts in the Black Series. I would absolutely love that. So this is the first one. This one's looking pretty cool. And the second one I actually love a lot more, so I'll throw up that one right now. I really love how this one looks. Unfortunately, we don't have an image of the card back for this one yet, which is a real shame, but I think this one's going to be the more popular of the two, because I absolutely love how this one looks. It looks sleek, and I love the design of it. And yeah, I know a lot of TVC fans were also complaining that they're reusing this Boba Fett mold over and over again and just repainting it. And I don't know. I mean, it's one of those where, like, okay, you don't like it, then just don't buy it, is one of my things. And then also, at least they're reusing the brand new Boba Fett mold. Like, for a lot of the Black Series Boba Fett releases, they just use that original 2013 mold and instead of the new one. Like, at least with TVC, they're using that new mold. And then last up in the news, we actually did get a Black Series reveal, and that is the Black Series Gaming Grade Scorch figure. It is about time we got this figure revealed. It was almost a year ago that the boss figure was revealed, so yeah, we've completed the squad. I mean, it only took a year, so this one probably won't hit stores until around spring of 2022, which is a shame, but that's not as long of a wait as we had to wait for some of the other ones, so I'm actually pretty happy about this. And I said 2022. I actually meant spring of 2023. My apologies. But yeah, I think this figure looks amazing, but obviously there are a few things we have to address. And I think the biggest elephant in the room is obviously the plastic-free packaging. 3 of the 4 members of Delta Squad were all in plastic packaging, and now Scorch, the last one revealed, is in plastic-free, which is honestly kind of a shame. I wish they would have went back and did plastic for this one, just so that all 4 of them would have been consistent with that plastic packaging. But I mean, it's not the end of the world. I don't collect inbox, so it's not a big deal for me. But I know that there are a ton of inbox collectors that are really upset about this decision. And I know Yakface did kind of mention this, but you could always like cut the window out of that box and then put the Scorch figure into like one of the Fixer or Boss or one of those other Commando trays, and then make your own plastic box, I guess you could say. It's probably going to be your best bet. And yeah, to me, it's one of those, if you don't like it, again, just don't buy it. But it is a shame that they couldn't have done this one in the plastic packaging. But yeah, overlooking the packaging, I think this figure is incredible, and I think it's the best one of the Delta Squad members. They actually really outdid themselves, in my opinion. They gave him the heavy artillery blaster. I don't necessarily remember the exact name for the blaster. I know there's like a name for it, but that's awesome. That's something I wasn't really sure that they were going to do, and I'm really glad they decided to give him that new mold for the blaster. Looks incredible. They also gave him the brand new mold for the for the backpack. That is incredible as well. I was worried that they're going to kind of go with the Bad Batch design and give him just the standard Commando backpack. But again, they surprised me, and they made a new mold for that backpack that is accurate to the game, which I'm really, really happy about. Then last up, they actually made a new mold for like the thigh holster piece. I don't know what he holds in this holster piece, but they made a new mold for it, which is incredible. Again, this is something that they didn't really do with Sev and his shoulder piece and his ankle piece. Those are different pieces that they should have done for Sev, and they didn't. So I wasn't really expecting much for Scorch here, and they actually, again, they did it, which is incredible. And I'm really happy they decided to go that extra mile and make this figure look great. And I know there's always going to be the people saying, you should have done it on a new body, you shouldn't have reused that Hunter body. And I can kind of agree with you to an extent, but at this point, just stop complaining. If you don't like it, don't buy it. At this point, I know I did an interview with Eric. If you missed it, go check it out on the channel. But Eric confirmed that there was no way we're going to be getting Delta Squad if it wasn't on this Hunter body. And so, like, if it's one of those things where either I get Delta Squad on the Hunter body or I don't get it at all, you got to pick or choose, and I'm just happy that we got it at all. You know, if you asked me a year ago, hey, do you think we're getting Delta Squad? I'd say probably not. So I'm just really happy we got these figures in the line, and if you're not happy about it, just don't buy it. But yeah, that is going to do it for the video. If you did enjoy, hit the like button and subscribe. And leave a comment down below what you guys think of today's reveals. And make sure to go check out the merch linked in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next video.